there again, TPSF. It is me, Loopin' Bebop. I'm taking a, this is actually a third look, if you will. A third look at your Throwing Fires, Fireflies, because Owl City, I consider Owl City to be way too overplayed, and way too, just way too overplayed for what they are. And, because all they did was just basically took their drum hits and ran through a machine and said, oh, hey, we discovered this cool little effect with Fruity Loop Studio, let's use it, and run it through Logic, you know what I mean? Talent? No, it's not. They just aren't that talented. The music's not all that great. It's just because chicks like it. And Throwing Fire with this was not, I said it when I originally saw it. Throwing Fire was not the greatest choice. Now the video, if this was purely based upon solely just the video that I saw, I would say this was probably so awesome that it gave me seizures, you know what I mean? But going in between, the mashup itself is clean. It is, in one word, safe. It doesn't take any risks, but it does, it does take some risks because you're using Throwing Fire. It is schizophrenic. Okay, another word, schizophrenic. Because, have Throwing Fire, which is this hard, really awesome, just driving, beat and, beat, sound, everything, that Ronald Jenkins is, just that art, awesome just art that he does. And then you have Fireflies, it's just kind of lyrical, kind of spacey, you have that, it's kind of that lyrical, spacey, where's I had my train of thought, spacey, kind of, non-beat kind of thing, you know what I mean? Kind of that, kind of lilting kind of thing, Juxtaposing these guys was probably good. Art-wise, as an art style, it's a great move. And like I said, both of these guys did mash well together. But it's not as impressive as a lot of your other ones. This one, it's not, just not making me passionate to want to keep listening to it. I really have given this a fair chance, but just having Ronald Jenkins with Owl City just doesn't work, you know what I mean? It works for this mashup, for just this mashup, but say, just on some parts, you picked out the great, I will say, you and your skill have turned it around, and made it into just something more awesome than Owl City. More awesome than Owl City, that's all I have to say. More awesome than the Ronald Jenkins itself, not so much. You actually kind of subtracted from it. It's like you subtracted from Ronald Jenkins to add to Owl City, but I do applaud your time and tenacity put into this, because I can see this taking just a long time. But I think a better song choice. Don't feel discouraged by this. This is just my personal thing here. I just didn't feel it with this one. What I did would say a couple of your video game matchups like Ice Caps with Criminal. I just didn't feel that. I wasn't feeling it with this one. It's just because just what you chose, the two songs you chose. I guess I wasn't feeling it. I'm sure other people will feel it. Like I said, don't take this as a bad thing. Just for me not feeling it. I guess it's because I'm expecting Ronald Jenkins to have just this, this set style and just like be, it's kind of that hitness to it. Whereas Owl City is just, for me, just kind of, chicks like it and chicks dig it. So because it's all kind of beautiful and things like that, for me, I'm not that. And myself as Owl City by themselves, they can be considered art, but hey. As a mashup, like I said, safe, but schizophrenic. Yeah. So, I will talk to you later, man. Peace.